The alliance of Sun Quan and Liu Bei was victorious at Chibi. The tantalizing prize of total control slips from Cao Cao's fingers, and he is forced to return in defeat to Xuchang, where he works to recover. Now is the time to chip away at Cao Cao's overwhelming advantage. Sun Quan makes preparations to expand from Jiandong. Liu Bei's strategist will also not waste this opportunity. In a move to win Liu Bei his own country, Zhuge Liang quietly begins to act.
Okay.
Let's see how things are going in the capture of the 4 counties of Jing Province. We've taken Changsha, I see. With a governor like that, I bet the people will be glad of change. I see Uling's ours. It's a very lovely and verdant county. What about Lingling? Have we taken that? Taking the castle high up in the mountains is a commendable effort. Guiyang has been secured. The governor there is a two-faced man. Scary, isn't he? The plan to secure the 4 counties of Jing Province has gone well. Master Liu Bei finally has the land he needs.
You have claimed all 4 counties of Jing Province by yourself? It is most heartening to have a magnificent warrior such as yourself in the ranks of my army.
Unfortunately, perhaps due to the fatigue of constant battle, the governor of Jing Province, Master Liuqi, has fallen gravely ill. Master Liu Bei, we will need you to show your support for Master Liuqi by governing the land in his stead.
I'm not capable of much, I fear, but for Master Liu Qi in Jing Province, I will do what I can.
Jing Province is but the beginning. The land we must truly claim lies further afield. It is with great regret that I must inform you that Master Liuqi has passed away. Now that we have lost the rightful successor to the stewardship of Jing Province, Master Sun Quan is sure to stake his own claim to rule the territory.
It was the Wu forces which defeated Cao Cao's mighty army. I suppose that will be the justification for his claim that Wu should lead the Jing Province now that Cao Cao has let it go.
They used the same argument in the past, and we promised them that we would return the 4 counties in the event of the death of Master Liuqi. However, we cannot afford to lose this land now. I am afraid we must reject Master Sun Quan's assertion once more.
However, it seems certain that unilaterally claiming the 4 countries and then denying their claims to the land will create a rift between us. Your plan to divide the land in 3 was prefaced on us being able to ally ourselves with Master Sun Quan in order to defeat Cao Cao. This places it in jeopardy.
I can't see Sun Quan and Cao Cao joining forces, but we can't really afford to be too stubborn, or you never know what they'll do. First things first, we need to grab E Province as soon as we can. But the governor of E Province is Master Liu Zhang. I reckon Master Liu Bei will be pretty reluctant to attack a member of his own clan.
There is no fear on that front. I anticipate that Master Liu Jun will approach Master Liu Bei of his own accord.
Master Liu Zheng will? What do you mean?
You will see soon enough. But for now, we must address the concern expressed by Wu. Master Lu Su has sent me a letter expressing his desire to meet for a discussion of the matter. I will head to Shenyang.
There's just no end to this. You're saying you will return Jin Province to us?
Jin was left to Liu Bei by the former master Liu Biao. It makes absolutely no sense to argue about returning it.
Zhuge Liang. I thought that given the chance we could work well together.
And that is why. There is not a lot of benefit to Wu if your allies are homeless wanderers. Master Liu Bei needs his own land. To do that, he cannot lose Jin at this time.
Well then, until that time, we'll lend you Jin Province and the 4 districts. This province of Jin will someday become the center of this chaotic war.
Oh, Zhuge Liang, there you are. This is...
Ah, you must be the envoy from Master Liu Jun.
The sleeping dragon knows all. I see. I suppose you also know why it is that I am here.
I imagine that Master Liu Jun wishes to form an alliance with Master Liu Bei.
Then you would imagine correctly. The area around Yi Province is positively replete with threats these days. Cao Cao is currently attacking Lian Province. But once he has secured that, he's sure to turn his attention to Yi. To the north, Zhang Lu of Hangzhong, devotee of the Way of the Celestial Masters, has his eye firmly fixed on our territory.
And that's why you want Master Liu Bei's help. But do you not fear that Master Liu Bei's strength will be insufficient to keep Yi Province safe?
It's really starting to get annoying, the way you can see through everything.
Cao Cao is well known as a master of war, while Hangzhong is filled with mighty warriors who have moved from Liang Province. Whereas Liu Zhong has spent his days hiding in Yi Province and has never fought a battle of any consequence at all. But despite that, he doesn't think of a plan until it's too late. You really think a man like that, who only thinks about himself, can work with Master Liu Bei to fight off the enemy?
No, he has no faith in Master Liu Bei's strength, and will only repay any kindness with betrayal. I hate him, to be quite honest. Does anyone here honestly believe a man like that has what it takes to lead his people?
Master Fa Zheng, what are you saying?
I'll tell you the real reason I came here. Master Liu Bei, I want you to seize Yi Province. You are the man who claimed Jing Province. I think you have what it takes to lead Yi Province a lot more effectively than Liu Zhang ever did.
What? You mean to ask me to attack Master Liu Zhang?
Like I said, he'll only repay kindness with betrayal. I can't stand men like that. The reason I served Liu Zhang wasn't out of any loyalty to the man. It was to keep Yi Province safe. But now I realize getting rid of him would be much better for the land.
Fa Zhang is right. It's the people of Yi Province who are in the greatest need right now. Their leader cannot protect them from the myriad threats on all sides. You have to rescue them from this hell.
But Master Liu Zhang is my clansman. I cannot attack him.
Master Liu Bei, do you remember the question I asked you when I joined you? I told you that the path I create may bring great sorrow. I asked you if you could live with the contradictions and torment that would create.
Yes, and I answered that question. I told you I could if the path led to the land I dream of. I understand what you all are saying. Now is the moment when I must overcome the sorrow I feel and fight. We will march upon the land of Bashu. Fa Zheng, I will need you to lead us as far as Chengdu in Yi Province.
You've only just met me, and you want me to lead your vanguard? You're confident I won't betray you? Master Liu Bei, you're even kinder and more trusting than the rumors say. But now that you've given me this task, I won't let you down. Yi Province will be yours. You see, I'm the kind of man who repays kindness with loyalty.
Oh, Master Machao, Master Madai, welcome. Your fame extends well beyond your homeland.
Master Liu Bei, I would ask you to explain why you have invited us here, when we are officers of Zhonglu.
I will speak to that. Master Machao, we would like to ask you to join us in our battle against Liu Zhang.
You mean you want us to betray Master Zheng Lu?
I could never do something like that. It goes against every principle of justice. You must excuse me.
Please wait. Master Machao, you must consider carefully the conditions of your current employment. Ever since your Lord Father was slain by Cao Cao, you have burned with a desire to avenge him. But, following your defeat at Tonggate, you have been treated poorly by Zhang Lu in Hongzhong. Are you happy to continue to serve a master who will not give you the opportunity for the revenge which you seek?
So what? You're saying that if we serve Master Liu Bei, we'll be able to have our revenge on Cao Cao?
By abusing the authority of the Han Court, Cao Cao is only exacerbating the chaos which pervades this land. We intend to slay him in the name of virtue. Master Liu Bei desires the territory of Bashu, so that it may serve as a base from which to build a land of his own. Will you help us achieve that goal?
Virtue? I take it this is all part of Master Liu Bei's grand ambition, then.
Yes. I want to ease the suffering of the people and create a land in which everyone can live in peace and security. Will you please lend me your strength to help make that happen?
Very well. You are a man of virtue and justice indeed, to seek not only to slay Cao Cao, but to build a land of peace. My righteous spirit has been reignited by your honor.
If the young master says he's in, then so am I. I look forward to working with you all.
Oh, thank you. I will rely on your courage and indomitable spirit.
As you know, E Province is a dangerous region, studded with mountain ranges and threaded with treacherous passes. Liu Zhong will never expect us to attack from the steep mountains. That's why I'd like the main unit to take the mountain pass to the north. The other units will approach from the east and the south, giving them nowhere to run.
Then I would like you and Pang Tong to share command of the main unit.
Well, I'd prefer to take a flatter route myself, if I could. I'm afraid my horse can't run anymore after all the frantic galloping she did all over Jing Province. And it would be a little tough on my old legs to trek those mountain paths.
If you need a horse, then I am happy to loan you mine. Hex Mark is a fine steed with experience in many a battle. He will have no problem in the mountains, I guarantee you. I would very much like you to take on this key role.
I suppose if you put it like that, I can't get out of it. Then I'll take you up on the offer of that horse.
Have we settled matters yet? The longer we take discussing things, the more likely the enemy is to notice our movement. If everyone's ready, then we should get going. Your new land awaits, Mr. Liu Bei.
This battle is not an honorable one, but it must be fought nonetheless. We must claim victory and seize E Province. Whoop!
Now take Bashi. Attack Liu Bei's forces in the back as they march on Chengdu.
You think you can take down the land I protect? You will soon learn the error of your ways, Greenhorn. The enemy will come through here soon. Set up the defenses.
Now, take defensive positions.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Our target has been determined.
How are Liu Bei's forces this strong? I hate to retreat, but we have no choice.
gangster! We will use this momentum to drive onward to Fu Castle!
May this victory bring us closer to our goals.
You're better than I thought. Good job!
If we get struck from behind, the whole thing will be ruined. We should start by strengthening the defenses of Jianming Gate.
Betray us, Hua Zheng. I will never let you through Jianming Gate.
You wolves in sheep's clothing. I'll crush you all.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
I shall own the battle. Curse you. Not for this alliance with you, Bei.
Lord Wu Zhang, forgive me.
Now we don't have to worry about being attacked from Hanzhong. Very well.
May this victory bring us closer to our goals.
We have to regroup. Fall back to Miansu. Hurry!
This area belongs to us now. This area belongs to us now.
this area.
What incredible bravery! I'm with you. You may command my life as you see fit.
You're really impressive out there. You're willing to help us. We'd be happy to have you.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me. May this victory bring us closer to our goal.
Truly impressive! I won't have any enemies left to defeat.
Fine work. You're not too shabby.
Listen up! We will seize. Young, come! This area belongs to us now! This area belongs to us now! This area belongs to us now!
There are still many enemies before Zhang. I will turn them to our side. Just talk won't be enough, though. Be ready to engage in a little combat.
This area belongs to us now!
Why is Lord Yan Yan among the enemy? If he's changed sides, he must pay.
You won't be going to Jianyang. We'll stop you here.
Now, take defensive positions.
Come, forces of Liu Bei! You will never take Jiangyang!
Even Lord Yang has changed sides? Yet, we still have to fight! I shall own the battlefield! They're aiming for Jianyang? We can't allow that to happen.
God, they're too strong. We can't win them. My life is yours, Master Yan Yan. All of our officers have surrendered to the enemy, and this fight is over.
May this victory bring us closer to our goals.
Fine work! You're not too shabby! You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
This area belongs to us now! Take defensive positions!
You want Chengdu so badly that you would attack your own flesh and blood? Liu Bei, have you no shame? I shall own the battlefield! Curse you! You are not worthy to take Chengdu.
Master Liu Zhang, forgive me. I have made my decision. For the sake of the land I dream of, I must overcome my sorrow and fight. Everyone, put your weapons away. Chengdu is now under the command of Liu Bei.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me. I trusted you. I wanted to form an alliance with you. And yet, you reject my offer and you spit in my face. I don't see anything virtuous or benevolent about that. You're just the same as Cao Cao, Zhan Lu, and the rest. You just want war. War! War!
And what was it you were going to do when you knew Cao Cao and Zhan Lu were after your precious Yi province, huh? You had the natural defenses of the mountains, yet you neglected to make any military preparations at all to take advantage of them. No matter how often we warned you, how often we exhorted you to take action, you refused. You reap what you sow, and now you have the audacity to complain about it? Who do you think you are? Ugh. Master Liu Bei was receptive enough to listen to what I had to say, even though he didn't know if I was his friend or his foe. And even though he knew it was a dishonorable act, he attacked you, his clansmen, because he knew it was the right thing to do for his dream of a land of virtue and benevolence. He's 10 times the man you are. It's painfully clear which one of you is more qualified to lead Yi Province.
Master Liu Zhang, I am well aware of the magnitude and the impropriety of my actions. But despite that, I knew I had no choice. I want to build a land in which no one knows sorrow. No, I pledge that I will build that land. To that end, I ask that you allow me to lead Yi Province in your stead.
Very well. I will not forget the promise of bringing peace to Yi Province.
Ah, the wine tastes even better than usual tonight. Now you're finally able to deal with Cao Cao on level terms, brother.
Congratulations, Master Liu Bei. Your long-cherished dream of a land of benevolence, it will now become a reality.
It would be even better if Guan Yu were here, but...
That cannot be helped. Guan Yu has been entrusted with the vital task of keeping Jing Province safe. But I too would like the three of us to drink a toast together once more, just as we did in the Peach Garden.
I am sure that day will come soon.
Yeah! If we keep this up and crush Wei, then Jing Province will soon be safe and secure. Then we can call Guan Yu here and have a huge party to celebrate!
I can only hope such a day will come. No, I believe that it will. I have only come this far because you all had faith.
Master Liu Bei, I have just heard some terrible news. Pang Tong has been struck by an arrow in battle. I am afraid the wound has killed him.
No. Pangtong? This is terrible!
It seems the enemy forces mistook him for you, my lord. I imagine they saw your horse and assumed you were the one riding him.
Oh, if only I hadn't insisted that he borrow my horse. I'm so sorry, Pangtong. Forgive me.
The loss of Pangtong is a serious blow to our hopes. However, now is not the time to stop our progress.
I know. We must continue onwards, for Pangtong's sake as well as our own. Watch over me, Pangtong. From this land of E, I swear that I will walk the road to peace.
Cao Cao takes the rank of Duke of Wei and succeeds in stabilizing his forces. He defeats Ma Chao of Guanzhong and strengthens his control of the north. While healing the damage taken at Chibi, he prepares for another campaign south. Elsewhere, Sun Quan forges an alliance with Liu Bei and waits for his chance to take the land. But their relations soon sour because of Liu Bei's possession of Jing, which Wu believes should have been theirs. Using Jing as a stepping stone, Liu Bei invades Liu Zhang's Bashu. With that success, he has finally obtained the country he has long searched for. In the north, Cao Cao. In the east, Sun Quan. In the south, Liu Bei. The world of the three kingdoms of Wei, Wu, and Shu have been established.
Zhuge Liang, now that we have our own land of Shu, what should we do next?
The fundamental theory behind the division of the land into three is that we are to join forces with Wu and oppose Wei. For the time being, Wei must be our only enemy. Our next step, therefore, should be to send our forces north.
Now that we've secured E Province, you will want to return to Jing Province. How do you intend to deal with that demand?
I will leave Jing Province in the capable hands of Master Guan Yu. Even if Wu does threaten it, Master Guan Yu will know what to do. He knows that Wu is to be treated as our ally for now. Negotiations may dictate that we are forced to surrender a small area of territory to them to show good faith.
How come we have to give Wu the land that we claimed with our own blood, sweat, and tears?
We've only just established a land of our own. We must avoid unnecessary war at all costs. It would sap our resources and distress our people. That is why maintaining our civil relationship with Wu is of the utmost importance.
Tenacious when it comes to Jing Province. I just hope the concession of the small amount of territory is enough to satisfy them.
Master Liu Bei, I have come to report the latest happenings. We have seized Chengdu and claimed control of E Province. However, the change of ruler has led to a certain amount of disorder within the territory. Petty crime and lawlessness are on the increase. There has also been an influx of the followers of the Way of the Celestial Masters, after Cao Cao attacked Hanzhong in the north. In order to truly be considered the rightful ruler of Yi province, it is vital that you deal with these domestic issues, Master Liu Bei.
Very well. Zhuge Liang, I leave the details to you.
I would ask all of you now to make a contribution to easing the domestic tensions within Yi province. It will be difficult for one person to address everything. I would ask each of you to select a certain number of missions which you believe you can carry out.